the fabulous Holly Willoughby. It's lovely to see you out in the evening without Philip.
I think this is the first time I've done this without Philip or Keith Lemon. Yes. I've been allowed out to play on my own.
Who's the most irritating to spend time with, Keith Lemon or Philip?
Oh, no, Phil's cool. Keith's really annoying.
Yeah.
But you could have guessed that, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Surely.
But you and Philip, the thing I think people love about seeing you and Philip together is there's a genuine friendship, there's a genuine warmth in that relationship.
I love that man.
Did you know him before you started doing
We
the show?
met properly on Dancing on Ice, actually, Rinkside, would you believe? But I'd obviously watched him on the telly lots. I mean, he was in the broom cupboard, like, he was my children's TV presenter that I used to watch. So I was a bit scared when I first met him, but that kind of changed very quickly when I realised he was basically me in the male form.
But you, you... I've never seen him in that light, but...
You've never seen him in that dress.
You know, once again, one of the things we love about the show is seeing when you guys lose it. When you corpse, as they call it, you start laughing there. Is that always for real, or is that ever just... It just
Honestly,
happens that often?
Because we're on telly for so long, so many days, it's a bit like laughing in church. Like, everything's just funnier.
Yeah.
And also, he's like Muttley. So he like he's got that wheezy laugh. So the moment I hear him just go like this next to me, that is it. And also he does stuff to stitch me up. Like, I'll say a word and you'll see him turn to look at me and I know he's looking at me and I'm like, I'm not going to go there, I'm not going to do it.
So what, because you've said a word incorrectly or because you just said a word...
You know, I sometimes pause mid-word in a really unfortunate place and that happened when I said shiitake mushroom once. Which, that was kind of forgivable. I said it in country casuals as well. That was slightly less forgivable. I'm not going to say it now. I introduced the Bollywood actor, amazing, Anil Kapoor as Anil Kapoor. That was his favourite.
See, that's a movie I would watch. But then when that happens and then you start laughing, then, of course, he starts laughing.
And then it's all game over.
I was on last week. The pair of them were in tears laughing because there was a vagina story, wasn't there?
Oh, well, we had very many.
A woman had a nunny tuck live on telly.
She did. She had it was a designer vagina in your lunch break. So
that can't be very filling.
I know.
She was quite happy. She was very fulfilled. Actually, it was quite incredible. So I went into the green room with her.
Well, you had a look, didn't you?
I did have a look. She showed me.
Yes.
She did show me, and she was like, oh, do you want to see it? And I went, well, I probably have to be a little bit professional. This is in the ad break one. I went, I probably have to be a bit professional. I'm not going to have a good old look. And she just went, oh, I'll show you. And she got her phone, went like that, and went, there you go, there it is. And you'd think that that would be the toughest bit. Like, it can't get any tougher than someone showing you their vagina on national TV. But the worst bit for me was that, and I don't even think I told you this, her name was Annie. So in my head, all the time, I just kept thinking, Annie, show us your fanny. How's your fanny, Annie? It's Annie with a fanny. Are you happy with your fanny, Annie? And it was awful.
Henry, you're going to have to start watching again. I know you gave up on it.
I know, Try us again. We're fun now. We're fun.
One more go.
One more go. Yeah.
But you do seem to specialise. You cover every kind of issue on that show.
Yeah,
you do
we
it
do.
brilliantly. But you have special. You do have. It seems to be on a regular basis unusual people on. I mean, it does seem like they go for them quite regularly.
It's one aspect of the show, I would say.
It's a multifaceted programme. We have a selection now to enjoy again.
Oh, God.
We are not having these rooms, but this is just some of the rich tapestry of life that's been paraded before us, thanks to Holly and Phil. Have a look at this.
I was the first one in the world
together. There's a genuine friendship. There's a genuine warmth in that relationship.
I love that man.
Did you know him before you started doing the
We
show?
met properly on Dancing on Ice, actually, rinkside, would you believe? But I'd obviously watched him.
Very similar.
Hi.
It's lovely to see you out in the evening without Philip.
I think this is the first time I've done this without Philip or Keith Lemon. I've been allowed out to play on my own.
Who's the most irritating to spend time with, Keith Lemon or Philip?
Oh no, Phil's cool. Keith's really annoying.
Yeah.
But you could have guessed that, right?
Yeah.
Surely.
But you and Philip, the thing I think people love about seeing you and Philip, the fabulous Holly Willoughby.